Call the Council on Aging meeting to order on May 13th, 2024 at 12:30. A roll call vote for attendance
Paula,
here.
Carol Laughlin,
Here.
Elaine,
Here.
Harriet,
Here.
Teresa,
Here.
Jack,
Yeah.
Harvey,
Here.
Donna, Boise, yes, here.
Moving on, seeing none for public participation, I'll skip that. Everybody receive April 2024 minutes?
Yes.
Yes. Any corrections or changes? Do I have a motion to accept?
Motion to accept.
I'll second it. Okay, we have a motion on the table to accept the minutes. We'll do that by roll call vote.
Paula,
Yes?
Carol Laughlin.
Yes.
Teresa,
Yes.
Jack,
Yes.
Harry, Harvey,
Yes.
Donna, yes.
Okay, unanimous. Okay, moving on to new business.
All right, I have some programs that we've scheduled for July and June, because the next newsletter will be a combination of June and July for summer.
Yeah.
So Tuesday, June 11th, Rosemary, help me with the last name.
Sakamori, Sacam. Yeah, registry program.
She'll be coming in at 12:30. She wanted to pick a time where there'd be some traffic.
Yeah,
Sometimes
good.
the morning programs,
What day is the 11th?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay. 12:30. Good.
Yeah, so she'll be in
How do
for
you
that.
spell her last name?
SACCOMANI.
ACCO.
Yeah, she was very interested in coming in and talking.
What time is she coming in?
12:30.
And this is to speak about.
I guess wills and,
Right, different things that the elderly should be concerned about. She's the register of probate.
Oh, that, she'll be a good one.
Yeah, she's so nice and obviously knowledgeable and
very nice. And then on Friday, June 21st at 10 a.m., we're gonna try a canvas painting. I know we've done them before, but a paint and snack, and it's gonna be a sunflower. So hopefully we'll get some interest in that. And then on Tuesday, July 16th, an ice cream social. And that'll be at 12:30. And the Friends wanted to do a lottery tree again, lottery tree fundraiser, so they'll be fundraising June and they'll do the drawing at the ice cream social.
The ice cream social is June 16th,
July,
July.
July 15th or
July 16th.
16th.
Yeah. So we'll do different ice creams, different toppings, let people choose.
yeah, I'm sure we'll have plenty of people come to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can put one in the freezer for me?
Yeah, are you gonna be away?
Hmm?
Are you gonna be away?
No, I'm gonna be driving.
Oh, yes, we put one in the freezer for you.
So is this something that you sell tickets for or?
So usually we just register ahead of time. In the past, we've done it for a couple bucks.
Yeah.
So probably to help with the
Oh, sure,
cost, a couple
yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, I think last time it was 5. Carol, do you remember? I thought it was 5,
I don't remember.
but
Well,
you know,
Yeah.
3 maybe.
Yeah.
You go to the summer house for $5, you get a little.
Yeah, well, ice cream has gone up in prices,
It
much
has.
as everything else has.
Yeah.
Threes.
Yeah, 3 would be.
Three
We'll do
dollars,
that.
probably.
On the canvas painting, what the time was that?
10 a.m.
Oh,
Yep, she
early.
wanted to come in early. Yep.
Is there a cost on that one?
That's gonna be
Right.
$10. And just some little snacks too. Maybe the snacks, get more people in.
Yeah.
Can't do the wine, so we'll do the snacks. That's what I have for now, for the programs.
Anybody else new business?
I just have a question. The last Starrowtown event that we went to, I noticed that they have another one in, I think it's August.
Yep.
The chicken, they're having chicken pot pie and the music.
Okay, was it a show you guys were interested in? Is that?
I
you
was
wanna
just
go?
wondering if
Yeah,
we were planning on it.
Do you have one of the flyers?
I-
I picked up some there.
Well, yeah, they gave us like 3 of
Yeah.
them.
I might have-
I do have the
You have it?
dates. I have the flyer. I can definitely book it, and if we have enough interest, go ahead with it. If we don't, then cancel it. So
A lot of people, everybody loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. George will be happy. George loves to go to every one of them.
He does like those.
Last year, we scheduled every one of them, but we could only make it to 2 of them because we didn't have enough interest in all of them. But it seems like we got new interest in some of the trips and stuff, so. Yeah, I will write that down.
And if there's not enough interest, what? Another
Buy
time.
one, spin and drop if you want.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, that was that.
Any other new business? Okay, moving on, update on classes. Seem to be going well, and people were very pleased that you want to continue classes through the summer.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
yeah,
They seem very interested. I looked
Yeah.
at, the grants and in some of the classes, we have so many people, it's self-funding.
yeah,
So, we have plenty of money to go
Good.
through the summer.
excellent.
So some people have said, like, I guess Zumba, they go up to Wally Park
Yes,
and she charges $5, so she might continue with that, so she won't be using
Right.
grant money.
right.
So I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if I should give the option to the instructors, like if you want to charge $5 or just go with the $2 and pay off the grant.
I think go with the 2 and use the grant, because that, I think, brings a lot of people in.
Yeah.
Because I hear a lot of, it's only $2.
Okay,
People
All
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Okay, and I will say for aerobics tomorrow, there's voting downstairs, so we're gonna use the auditorium upstairs so that we don't have to cancel class, which is fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else with classes. Brown bag?
Brown bags, small, it gets smaller all the time, but they pick up most of the bags
Yeah,
right away. We have very few left over and usually somebody's coming later, so it's
Yeah.
going well.
the only thing with this month is we are closed tomorrow for voting. And usually we would have brown bag pickup, so they're gonna deliver the food and Wednesday we'll distribute it. And everybody knows that they got a flyer in the last brown bag, but just so you know.
Okay, excellent, good. Dining room?
Dining room's going good. A couple of our regulars, like Josephine, went to assisted living, so kind of lost her. But it's going good.
Okay.
It's going good.
I haven't
And-
s- oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I haven't seen Mr. Fletcher. Is he still coming or is he?
Yeah, he hasn't been here in a little while also.
Right,
Yeah, Denise contacted him. He had some things going on. He couldn't make it in.
okay.
But-
I didn't know if he was maybe an assisted living too.
No.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's,
But I
I
don't
didn't
know.
mean to interrupt.
Finances?
Yeah, they're going good. Getting ready to get POs for Tuckers and for the giveaways.
Yep.
Good. It's going good. Yeah. Good amount of money.
Okay, old business, you wanna update us on the volunteer lunch?
Yeah,
Just-
so I think we reached out to about 55 volunteers. So far, 40 have responded. They still have a couple more days to respond. And so we had Tuckers. We're gonna do the kind of same meal as last year, the chicken and the veggie and hopefully a chocolate dessert. We'll have I don't know if I already mentioned giveaway.
Under old business, I'd like to mention, the director position. I was reminded this morning, and I don't know who was on the board when Cindy was hired. Last time, the board interviewed the applicants first and narrowed down the number of applicants to 3. And then the select board interviewed those 3 and chose the director. So I don't know if anybody on the select board was on the select board when Cindy was hired, but that's how it was done before, which doesn't mean it has to be done that way now. But, I do think, I've asked to be on that committee for the hiring and I haven't heard anything. So I don't know if we should reach out to Doug, who's still the chair, at least through tomorrow, well, through next week at least.
Yes.
And remind him of that. I don't know if he was on the select board then. Certainly Jason wasn't and
No.
Diane wasn't.
No.
Right.
And, it doesn't mean we have to do that. It just means we did have an input last time,
Right, right,
so.
okay.
Seems like it would be a good idea, especially if there's several candidates to kind of
Right.
narrow it
Well,
down.
and I understand now the application, it's closed. So whatever they have now, and I'm hoping they have at least some
Yeah.
Yeah.
to.
Well, I heard that they had about 10 people apply. And I guess 4 of the 10 were kind of qualified or. So
So,
I did hear that they were gonna, somebody told me it was on the agenda for the select board meeting tonight. I didn't look yet. That the applications would come to
Oh.
us, so I'm not positive. I'll look into
Oh,
it though. I'll ask.
okay, and I don't know that we want to interview, but I mean,
I
that's
think we
what.
should have
well,
input.
I
I was-
absolutely think we should
Yeah.
have.
I was a
input.
full member, you too, right?
No.
Were you?
No.
Okay, I was a full member at that point, and it was really enlightening. And what we did, if I remember it correctly, we ended up picking the 3 who were then sent.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
and there were a few who, 5 minutes after they did start talking, we already knew that
Yeah.
they probably wouldn't be among the 3. But it was really good to hear the variety of what these people had to offer. And the expertise that they had in the different areas of being a director. And the 3 we sent were fantastic. Any 3 of them would have been
Yeah.
very good. And Cindy, of course, was fantastic.
So that's something, right, we need to check into. Good. Any other old business?
Oh, can I just add one more thing? In the back of my mind, it just popped in. I do believe that the board had, or we got from someplace, a list of questions
Right.
that would be proposed to the individuals who came. So that we were prepared when,
Right, oh, yeah.
Knew what. to
Yeah.
ask
Yes,
and stuff,
yeah.
Well, if it comes down to that, we could sit down and come up with questions, or I'm sure you can find
it's
questions.
probably on file someplace.
Right. Anything else under old business? We haven't heard anything about expansion or anything. Of course, the select board is extremely busy now with everything else, and of course with elections, and then next week, the town meeting. Maybe that's something, at our next meeting, we can talk about.
Yeah, well, definitely.
How about the garden club? Anything to say about the garden club?
Well, it's moving along. It's growing.
It's growing.
We have quite a few members, actually. It's kind of surprising. We're supposed to meet on Wednesday
Because
because,
not Tuesday.
not
right?
Tuesday because of the voting, but Charlie Pratt. I spoke with him because he had said he would get us some plans. And I spoke with him last week after our meeting. I was leaving and he was coming in. It was perfect timing. And I said, Charlie, are you still able to get us the plans that, you had talked about? Oh, yeah, I'll get you all you want, anything you want. So he said, but call me. I said, he said, when do you want him? I said, Wednesday, next Wednesday. And he said, just call and remind me. So
So possibly they will be there.
I'm hoping,
Yeah,
I'm hoping. And that Kara's gonna call in and it's gonna, or give them a little reminder.
Yeah, we picked up a number of stuff that we needed and I think we're all set as far as that gardening club. I mean, things are growing.
Yeah, yeah, I scratched around the lettuce today, loosened up the dirt and kind of mounded it so that they'll have, that's good.
Started.
Well, if there's nothing else, is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
I second it.
Okay, we have a motion to adjourn. Any further discussion? Okay, can we do that with, roll call?
Paula,
Yes.
Carol Laughlin,
yes.
Teresa,
Yes.
Jack,
Yes.
Artie,
Yes.
Donna, yes.
Okay, we adjourn at 12:45.
Are you working